Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do another little tip video, I guess if that's what you want to call it. I know you guys enjoy these money saving videos so much, and I'm helping you stay motivated and y'all are helping me stay motivated, so I kind of wanted to do another one for you guys. So this video is going to be a little about 5 different ways that we are staying motivated, that you can stay motivated to paying off this debt and becoming debt free. I do want to be real with y'all for just a little bit there before I get started. So my husband and I are almost done paying off like our loans and stuff like that. We're not going to be debt free like house wise, but debt free everything else wise in like a month and a half probably. And we are just my husband's walking by the window being a absolute creeper right now. Okay, anyways. I probably look really weird just sitting here in front of my window. Okay, back on story. Okay, so I just want to be a little bit real with y'all. So my husband and I were talking the other day when we were driving back into town. We had gone out of town for the weekend, and we were talking about how weird we felt, the fact that we're so close to paying off our debt that we're actually not, I don't know the right words, like we're not like super, oh my gosh, like let's do this, let's make this money, let's do this money, and we can just pay this off. Like we're not like super, I guess, gazelle intense about it as we thought we were going to be this close to the end. We aren't really sure why we're not feeling that way. I mean, we're still putting the same amounts towards the loan every month. I mean, we're still budgeting the same amount. I mean, we're putting a good, like basically my entire paycheck is going towards this. So we haven't like changed anything. We're still like paying off our debt as fast as we can, but we're not so intense about it, I guess. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's not that we've lost our motivation. We're still like dying to get this paid off. But yeah, I'm not really sure what our deal is. I just thought so much that we were going to be so intense about it at the end, and we're not. And we really think it's just because we've allowed ourselves to still get things that we've been wanting, or we've still traveled, we've still done stuff, that this is just kind of life for us now. We're just used to it, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to tell y'all that this is how we're feeling this close to the end, and yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on the 5 ways that you can stay motivated to pay off the debt. I don't want to, like, these are things that are keeping us motivated. We are still motivated to pay off our debt. We are still paying off our debt. Like, I cannot wait to become debt free. So don't get me wrong on that. I just wanted to be real with y'all about how we're feeling right now, this close to paying off our debt. Like, I just never in a million years thought I would be feeling like this close to it. But whatever. Let's go ahead and give y'all some tips on different ways to stay motivated, because I've had a lot of questions about how to stay motivated, how to get your husband motivated, all that kind of fun stuff. So the first way that we have stayed motivated through this whole process, it's been, when we're done, it'll probably be about a year and a half in, and one way that we have stayed motivated is that we constantly are talking about our hopes and dreams. We are constantly looking into the future, thinking about our future. Like, we want this for our kids. We want this for ourselves. You know, like this kind of lifestyle. I'm not meaning like items, I guess. I'm meaning like we want this kind of life for our children. We want this kind of life for us. You know, we want to be able to retire with this. You know, just kind of different things that we want to do when we retire. I know we're like still very young, but it's just kind of, it keeps us motivated, you know, like this could be real. Like this can happen if we stick to this budget and we keep paying off our debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that has really helped us. I mean, we talk at least once a week about things that we want to do and can't wait to pay off our debt. So that's my first tip. The second way to stay motivated, that we do, and several of our friends do actually, is listen to Dave Ramsey podcasts. He is on from 1 to 4 in our area. You'll have to Google when he's on for you guys. He's on the AM channel. But we actually download his podcasts like onto the podcast app on our cell phones. So we listen to it that way. So you can listen to it in the car or at home, whatever. I actually have a friend who does, they're trying so hard to get out of it. Like, they are gazelle intense. Like, she is working like 5 different jobs to get them out of debt. It's insane. So one of her jobs is driving around picking up signs for her work. She works for like a realty management company, so she has to go pick up signs off people's yards. And while she's doing that, she listens to the podcast, and that's what keeps her motivated to keep doing that. But they're really great because you could even listen to one if you have like a short drive, you're just driving to the grocery store, whatever. The stories can be real short. They can be like 5 minutes long. So it's just listening to these stories, hearing these people come on and being like, doing their debt-free screams, which is so fun and so motivating to do. Like, I hope maybe we can do our debt-free scream. I don't know. But that has just really motivated us, and this is really bad, but it kind of shows us that there are people in worse situations than us, and so that makes us feel a lot better about our situation. I know that's horrible, but it really does keep us motivated. And we're like, okay, if these people who had hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt are doing this well, like, we can totally do this. Like, we got this. So anyways, that's our second way that we stay motivated. The third way is my debt snowball spreadsheet. And I know I've talked about this like 100 times in all my videos, but it seriously has helped us so much. And it's just been awesome being able to watch that amount go down and watch all those minimum payments that we were going to have to make go down. You know what I'm saying? I will link the video somewhere on here for y'all to go to. The link should be fixed for that spreadsheet, so y'all don't have to email me anymore. But if it's not working for you, you have questions, you want me to just email it to you, that is fine as well. I've had so many of you guys email me for this spreadsheet, and I hope it's helping you guys. Let me know if you have any questions and stuff like that on it. But anyways, yeah, go watch that video, download the spreadsheet, and hopefully that'll kind of get the snowball rolling for you. Okay, fourth way to stay motivated is to have an accountability partner. Yes, you can have your husband, wife, spouse, whatever, but we also, like, we have each other that hold each other accountable, but we also have 2 sets of friends who are totally into this Dave Ramsey debt-free thing, and they're kind of our accountability partners. So we see them every Sunday at church. So, I mean, every single conversation is, so how are y'all doing on your debt snowball? How are you guys doing with your money? Are things going okay? You know, like, we're constantly talking to each other about things going on in our lives money-wise. And we're all 3 of us, all 3 sets of couples are in different areas. One of us is about to pay off mortgage. We're almost debt-free, and then the other ones still have a ways to go. They started out with quite a bit of student loan debt because they both went to private schools, but or not private school. Well, yeah, I guess a private college. But anyway, so we're all in different areas, but just talking to each other and pushing each other and holding each other accountable because we all want the same result has really, really helped us. It's been so nice because, I mean, we can only motivate each other so much. It's really nice having friends of ours who are like trying to motivate us and support us as well. We go eat at cheaper places, or we can be super honest with each other and be like, you know what? It's not in the budget. Like, we're out of funds already. And they'll be like, oh, totally understand. Not a problem, you know? So that's been great to have. So if you can get that, you will be perfect. Okay. And then the 5th way that we've stayed motivated, I kind of touched on this a little before, but is to not deprive yourself of things. I know you're on a budget. I know you're trying to get this debt paid off as fast as you can. But if you start depriving yourself, this also goes with like food and stuff like that. If you start depriving yourself of that, you're going to go binge. And we don't want you to do that. So give yourself a treat now and then. You know, budget play money. Budget an amount for you and for your husband to just spend on whatever you want. Or budget for a new pair of shoes. Budget for some new clothes. Budget to go on a weekend trip or something like that. Like, don't deprive yourself. I mean, we have done really well. We could have paid all this stuff off probably a couple months faster, but we chose to still do things that we've been wanting to do, and we don't regret that at all. I mean, we're a few months later, but it's really not affecting the amount of extra interest we're having to pay and stuff like that. Like, now I'm super interested in makeup and stuff like that, so I've joined like a few subscription services like Ipsy and stuff, and so that's like my little prize for the month. You know, that's something I get. My husband is a beer connoisseur, or whatever you want to call it. Like, he loves trying different craft beer and stuff like that. So that's his thing. So he still gets his beer fund, and I have my makeup fund or whatever fund, you know, like our play money funds that allow us to still do what we want without spending a ton of money. And that way, you know, in a couple months, we don't just go binge and spend tons of money that we don't have. So those are the 5 ways that we have stayed motivated. I hope this helps you guys a little bit, help you stay motivated to pay off your debt as well. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys and motivate y'all and support y'all. I've had several people email me different situations and just asking for help. Like, I'm in this situation and I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like I'm just like in a tunnel that I can't get out of. So definitely email me questions. Let me help you guys out. I have lots of resources. I have several friends who've gone through FPU. I have FPU coordinator friends, and they are geniuses at this. So let me help you if you have questions, anything like that. If you have another video that you would like me to film that is in regards to saving money, budgeting, paying off debt, whatever, please let me know. I would be more than happy to film that for you guys. I'm trying to find different ideas of helping you guys through this as we're going through it as well, because we're so close. I can't wait. Okay. Anyways, so yes, thank y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Just scroll down a little bit. As when I get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully it'll be soon. It depends on how quickly y'all subscribe if you haven't already. And I mentioned it in my last video, but I have a new Instagram account just for this channel. So don't forget to check that out. It's linked below as well. And I'm going to be creating a Snapchat within the next few days or so, so I will let y'all know about that also whenever I get that created. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.